you come out of a game like that, one that really for you guys, what would happen to you?
It's just a tough loss. You know, we've yet to play on the opposite side a complete game, and you know, I think it's us mentally not knowing where to be or what assignment we have to get done, and it's just a mental problem that we need to clean up on the opposite side. We got to look forward. Can't dwell on it. We got a bye week. Have a week to clean some stuff up and get out there another conference game against Idaho State.
Mike, why do you think this is the second week you guys have kind of come out so slow in the first half and then started to play after halftime?
You know, we started with the no-huddle offense to, you know, push the tempo. But then again, it goes back on mentally. Our guys have to be in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. And we just didn't do that today. Didn't get it done.
That's being more frustrating when you're down there in the goal line a couple of times and come away empty. But you were moving the ball, you had control, basically.
Coach Mack emphasized the red zone offense all week of practice, and in the game, it's up to the players, us as an offense, to get in the end zone, to help the defense when they need help, and we can get that done today.
How frustrating is it to see them take advantage of those opportunities and go the other way and turn it around?
I mean, it's real frustrating. I mean, we had them on their toes in the second half. Had 2 red zone opportunities and wasn't able to punch it in, but we definitely had them on their toes. We had the defense tired out, and then again, it's mentally. You got to be right mentally to succeed.
For how they were able, I mean, you guys, most of the game, were playing pretty good defense. You guys were stopping them. Was it after a while, some of the long drives, did you guys start tired at all? Or was it
I don't think it was most of us being tired. I mean, it's just like Joe, it's just a mental thing. We made too many mental mistakes. Like, we gave up too many big plays, just missing key assignments. Because we had, I mean, if we were playing our defense, doing our responsibility, there's no way they could have done anything. But we had a couple times where we only had 10 men on the field, and that gave up a touchdown. That was a touchdown to the running back. There was only 10 people on the field. Another one was a missed assignment, missed tackles, just people not doing the right things. I mean, it kills you. Obviously, it showed.
How is that, as far as your 14th of the year, things like that, that has to be extra hurtful to know that you're in your 4th game and you're still doing mistakes being made?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, we have a young team. I mean, there's not a lot of seniors on here.
Right.
But, you know, we're asking them a lot to come up, to step up and just do, you know, their responsibility. And sometimes, you know, it's hard because they forget. So, I mean, obviously we need to get them to understand the key elements of football and just, if you do your assignment and someone else does their assignment, that's how you're going to win.
You guys feel coming out after the third quarter that it was your game to take?
I mean, we always felt that. It was, I mean, the feeling was always there. It was just something we couldn't capitalize on. I mean, that's about it.
Yeah.
Nick, was there something different that they started doing halfway through the third quarter and into the fourth quarter that you saw defensively? It seemed like about that time they were able to start moving the ball more, scored a couple times during that time. Did you see anything different defensively?
They threw a lot more. I mean, our DBs were trying to cover a lot more, but those mental breakdowns kind of hurt us in the back end. We couldn't get to the quarterback. Our D-line wasn't making the push that we needed to make, and ultimately it was a breakdown in the back end.
Do you think it was more mentally than physically?
I don't think they outplayed us physically. I think they outplayed us mentally. From a player standpoint, for sure.
Nick, when you guys saw that they didn't have Taiwan Jones out there, you feel like this is kind of a missed opportunity for you guys to take advantage of the not having a player like that?
I mean, we could look at it as a slap in the face, like he didn't even need to play today. But really, we just took it as an advantage for us that we could capitalize and we can come out and take this game. Fortunately, mentally, we didn't come out. And so they capitalized over us.
You guys think you can still, challenge in offense and
There's no doubt in my mind. We come out, we'll play Montana, Montana State, NAU, Idaho State. Those are games that we know we can win. We know we can compete with these guys, and it's just putting in the effort, making sure that we keep the morale in the team up, and making sure that all the younger guys that haven't experienced a loss like this can come out and understand that we can come back and win.
When you're moving the ball like you guys are moving, you get a tip or just a force or something like that. Is that, I mean, when it comes in the flow of the game like that, how difficult is that to rebound from it? Especially after the way you came out in the third quarter.
For me, it's not really that bad. Just, you gotta have short-term memory. You gotta forget, go on to the next play, and nothing you can do about it. So I don't think it affected us that much. Just gotta forget about it. Make a play the next play.
Can you explain the difference between, this is the last, I think every game this year you guys have come out and played better in the second half.
Yeah.
Well, can you, I don't know. I mean, how do you explain that?
I don't know, we got to meet the defense halfway. Right now they're playing about 75%, and we're only playing 25%, so we got to meet them halfway at least because they're busting their butts, giving us the ball, and we have to put the ball in the end zone. So, that's on the offensive. We gotta make plays.
More questions? All right, fellas, thanks.
Thank you.